So I just got out of the theater from checking out 28 Years Later, probably one of the most anticipated horror movies of the last few years, ever since whenever 28 Weeks Later came out. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the series, I'll fully admit. I enjoy the other two installments. I think they're pretty enjoyable little zombie movies, and I'm not the biggest zombie fan in the world, but I do enjoy those movies. The first one is a movie I more enjoy is a movie I more respect more than I enjoy. I really enjoy 28 Weeks Later. I actually prefer that over the first movie, which I know I'm in the minority in. But with this movie, I did not have high expectations for this movie. I did not watch a trailer for this movie. I did my best to stay away from all advertisements because I do that with horror movies. I just stay away from all the advertisements and try to avoid it by any means. So, I didn't really know what this movie was going to be. I really did not know if this movie was going to be something similar to the other two, if it was going to be different, but all I knew is that this was just going to be, a sequel to 28 Weeks Later into the rest of the series, which this is supposedly setting up also a new trilogy. But overall, I thought the movie was weird. When I say by weird, I do think it's entertaining. It's definitely interesting for what they're doing, but the story is kind of all over the place. The first 40 minutes of this movie is really entertaining, if you ask me. I think what the first 40 minutes of this movie is, I think that's a pretty damn good sequel, and I think it's really enjoyable for what it's trying to show off. And then it becomes like this whole different movie to where like the kid named Spike, which is a weird fucking name for a kid, his mom is supposedly dying or is sick or whatever, and he decides to take her to the main island or whatever to try and find this doctor to help her. And it went from something different where the dad is like training him on the main island to basically get his first kill of an infected or whatever, to basically, and then the kid finding out his father's been lying to him and tries to go and do that. Now, to an extent, it's still enjoyable, like, but it just, the dramatic change from what I thought it was going to be, it just could have been better. Overall, though, I did enjoy this movie. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I did enjoy it. But at the same time, I'm just not the biggest fan of the series, if you ask me. But overall, if you've seen the other 28 Day movies, then I do think you'll probably enjoy this movie. But just go in with low expectations. Don't expecting this to be one of the biggest horror movies of the year, or one of the best horror movies of the year, like so many are advertising. It is enjoyable, and just go in with low expectations. But I do recommend that you at least give it a chance.